Good morning. It's Wednesday, March 22nd, and I'm so happy you've joined me today. We're talking about what replenishes your soul, what replenishes your spirit, what makes you feel great about being alive, and also what diminishes you. What just makes your life the doldrums, makes you drag your feet, makes you feel terrible. The answer to these questions are super important. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to say it again. It's a sunny day. Things are awesome. Life is beautiful. And is your life awesome? Is your life beautiful? I would like to show you how to create the best life possible for you. If you start with the idea of the kinds of things that diminish you, I'm sure there is a laundry list. I can give you a few examples from my own life. What diminishes me is not being on time to get to events, being late for school, being late for baseball practice, being late for appointments. I'm never late within my business, and it's super important for me to be on time. That's a place of integrity for me. And when it comes to my family and getting my children to places on time, it doesn't happen quite in the same way. So I've been trying to discover what it is about adding other people to the equation of going places with a time frame that diminishes me and makes it much more difficult for me to feel good about the world and to feel good about what's happening in life. So what really adds benefit, what really feeds my soul and makes me realize that life is good, is feeling valued, feeling my own self-value. And the way I feel valued is to live my life purpose. I know what my life purpose is to connect deeply with other people. It is to illuminate their highest purpose so that they can see what their life purpose is. I offer 20-minute phone calls to help you discover your life purpose so that you can live a much better life and so that you can understand some of the reasons behind the choices that you make. And when you're not living your life purpose, it actually serves to diminish how you feel about yourself, how you interact with the others around you, and it makes it much more difficult to live a fulfilling and a grateful life. If you understand the kinds of things that diminish you, it will show you a picture of how your life is not being lived to your highest potential, and it's possible for you to live a tremendous life. So no one is getting any younger, and as you continue to age, if you continue on the same path that you've been on up to this point in time, two things will happen. One, you'll either benefit from all the greatness that you've contributed, or two, you'll begin to decline because of the things that are not replenishing you. In fact, they're removing life from you. They diminish your life. So you're either going to go up or you're going to go down. And the habits that we form are direct insights into what direction we'll go. My father died 3.5 years ago, and when I asked him about his life and whether he felt successful, and this was several years ago, he defined for me his idea of success. His idea of success was having a business that was thriving, that was making a lot of money. And under those terms, he did not feel like his life was successful. He did not measure success in regard to how well his family was doing, the fact that he had 4 children. He was a strong contributor in the church and everyone thought highly of him. He was constantly giving to those in need, and in regard to those definitions, he was a tremendous success. And everyone who knows my father only thinks positive, wonderful things about him and believed that his life was a complete success. Except in his own mind, he did not believe he was successful. What is your definition of success? And how can you move toward living your full life purpose and feeding your soul so that your life actually exemplifies the most positive and beneficial you can be? And what diminishes your life? What draws your life energy and your happiness out of you? What drains you? Because when you know that, you can make a choice, make the change, and feel fulfilled every day. This is Dawn Spiegelberg encouraging you to live in heart coherence. Get rid of the emotional chaos in your life that drains you from living your full potential. And if you'd like help or resources, please feel free to contact me. It's www.coherencecoaching.com. I'm also found at bodywisebodywork.com, and I'm super excited to attain a certification as a posture specialist by the end of this week. And because when you think head-wise and you feel heart-wise, you can move body-wise with much more happiness and joy in your life.